Hello. Good morning, everyone. I am awake. I'm here. I'm here to start my training arc with Soul Calibur 6, which means continuing the story. And the first mission we will start with. Wow, Amy has a really long sword. Reduce HP. Reduce HP. No full charges fertilizer. I guess we can begin with Xianghua.
Xianghua was born during the Ming Dynasty into the noble Chai house, a family of warriors.
I love some chai tea.
Fatherless, she was raised well by her kind and protective mother. In time, she learned to use her mother's Chinese sword to practice ancient techniques. Though her mother passed away at a young age, Xianghua continued to devote herself to the sword, and in time, became proficient enough to do her family's name proud. Her life, however, was on the verge of taking a sharp turn.
Solid. Just kidding, I don't know.
A long time has passed since your mother left this world.
It has.
Things cannot have been easy for you.
I've never really thought about it like that. From time to time, I just remember what my mother said to me. Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
She has a Hime haircut. Cute.
So whenever I face challenging times, it's up to me to overcome them.
Your attitude reminds me so much of your mother.
And my skill with the sword?
That too, of course.
With my mother's sword in hand, I want to find my own path.
Naturally. And if you wish to serve your country, like others in your family, that path may be open to you.
How so?
Apply to work for the Emperor's Guard. If you are serious, it may be worth considering.
Really?
Our country is facing difficulties. Perhaps times are changing. Even so, you must remember that you represent the Chai name. A slapdash attitude will not be taken lightly.
What is a
You will be
slapdash
tested on your
attitude?
intelligence and
Hi,
manners,
Saber.
as well as
Welcome.
your swordsmanship.
Understood.
It's time for my training arc in Soul Calibur. Just kidding, I'm just doing a story mode. But depending on how fast I can clear out some parts of story mode, we might get to training arc. Xianghua was set to take an exam to become part of the Emperor's Guard. Being from the noble Chai house did not automatically grant her a pass. She had to prove her worth by dint of her skill. What is dint? Yeah, I'll try my best to train during the story.
Do us proud, Xianghua.
I will, and then
cute.
some. No one can match my skills with a sword.
Don't
Okay,
hurt
girl.
yourself.
Be
the
humble.
exam has only just begun.
I know. Oh, is that mooncake?
I love
Looks
mooncake.
great. Ow!
You can eat if you pass the exam.
Well, let's hope I can pass. And welcome, guys. Hello.
How's another? How's another? Try this! Just kidding!
Just kidding. everything. Why is not? Oh, okay. Because I'm pressing the wrong button. How I'm gonna train without seeing a moveset? You know, you just press a button and whichever one feels nice, you go for it.
I didn't expect a written exam. And did you have to make it this hard?
Of course we did.
Written exams are important.
I've never been good at this sort of thing.
If you've got time to whine, you've got time to write.
Wow, she does. She does. Can't complain if you don't try.
I hear your brother was on another level.
He's not around anymore, so what does that have to do with anything?
If I get into the Emperor's Guard, I could probably try to find him for you.
You could, but to do that, you need to worry more about your exams than Mooncake, no?
Okay.
All this talk about Mooncake makes me want Mooncake. Friendly rivalry. Having somehow passed the exam, Zhang Hua was summoned to the suburbs of Beijing as an officer cadet. While waiting among the other cadets, she soon noticed someone approaching.
Whoa, I didn't think there'd be so many people. The exam must still be in its early stages.
I can't believe there's actually another woman here.
Sportswoman.
And you are?
The name's Liang Lingyu. It's an honor to be here with one of the Chai family.
Oh,
Nice clothes.
Okay, thanks.
What better way to get acquainted than by going around her two?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Zhang Hua's nervous. Honey buns? Delicious. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'll probably get something later down the line, you know?
Battle 2. Fight!
Just kidding.
Why are you walking around so much?
Battle 3. Fight!
This is kicked ya. Hey, it's over. Let 'em have it.
Is this an episode of Mean Girls? We're being nice to each other. We're not being mean.
You Chais really are something.
Thanks.
It'd be great to work alongside you, fighting for justice in the Guard.
Justice.
For justice?
Yeah, justice will always prevail.
Oh,
Justice
okay.
will always prevail. Like my mother said. Yeah, let's cheer on for Hootie during the tournament. The candidates for joining the Emperor's Guard has slowly been whittled down. Some gave up, some joined the army, while others returned home. Each had their own path to follow, still in the running. Xianghua and Ling Yu taught each other techniques and threw themselves wholeheartedly into their training.
Whew. Another tough training session today. Want to get some food together, Ling Yu?
Mooncake?
How about we go for another round first?
What? Now?
What would you do if the Emperor was attacked right now? You couldn't just ask the enemy to wait while you ate, could you?
Okay. All right.
Xianghua's just practicing her battle taunts, you know? Rude. How's your mother? Is she New York? She got a New York accent too.
This is why I chose to stick close to you. You use a lot of different techniques, but your foundation is solid.
It's nothing compared to yours. I'm just doing what my mother taught me to do.
If you've got one weakness, it's your mentality. No matter how good you are with the sword, you can't defend justice if you're easily discouraged.
I'm
Gotta
fine
be
when I need
brave. The Ming Empire's intermittent search for the hero sword had yet to turn up any solid lead. Now, as an officer cadet, it was Xianghua's turn to help join in the search. To this end, he was deployed to an area near the western region. Let's go find a sword.
Do you think the hero's sword really exists?
Shh! Don't mention that here.
What? Who's gonna fight
Are
us?
you sure about this place? I hear they have a lot of riots around. Ah!
Right on cue. Just try it, scoundrels!
Ling Yu, don't die. You want some bandit? Ugly dude. There's more. Oh, he lost his pants. Thank you for stabbing the boss.
Like I say, justice will prevail.
Yes.
Somehow we're still alive.
Justice
Ling
will
Yu,
prevail.
Are we lost?
Shanghua, you just don't get it, do you? We don't follow paths. We create them wherever we go.
Oh goodness.
Ugh,
Girl, I need
I
a
could
I
eat
need
a
a
horse.
path. I don't want to be lost. The search for the hero's sword had ended once more in failure. Returning to Beijing, Xianghua and Ling Yu were able to enjoy a brief period of respite with Mei Mei. What's
Here,
up, girl?
Have some tea.
Yay, mooncakes! Nom nom.
Thanks.
She really said
That's
om nom
great.
nom.
The hero's sword. What's so important about it? Is it really worth risking one's life for?
If it's for justice, then sure.
I wish I was as steadfast as you, Ling Yu. I haven't got a clue as to what I should do.
You
Girl,
impressed me with your
same.
ambition when you told me you wanted to become an officer. But wouldn't your mother be upset?
She always said, fate is carved with your own hands.
You think Ling Yu
Words of wisdom.
is the true
Really?
mother of Lei Xia?
Yeah, it suits you.
All right. I'm feeling a bit better.
I want mooncakes.
That's the
I want them
spirit, you
now.
two.
I want mooncakes with red bean. Though Xianghua had made it to the final exam, only one could pass. And unfortunately for Xianghua, that meant fighting against Ling Yu. I mean, y'all besties, so just cheer for each other, whoever wins, you know? Right?
I guess it was too much to ask for us to work together.
Ling Yu.
You do understand I won't hold back. Come on! Fight me!
But
Your blade's shaking, Shanghua. I'll take no pride in beating you like this.
Just like my mother said, we're gonna beat her up. Why's she crying? No.
Battle 2.
Wow, so that's weird. I made a mistake.
Battle 3. Fight.
Okay, Lingu did not come to play. Pretty weird. Okay, stop walking around me. You go flying too. Well,
Battle 4. Fight.
sorry, Lingu. Have to end the fancy.
Thank you. No more hesitating.
No more hesitating. I keep dropping the combo because I'm using an Xbox controller and I don't know what I'm doing.
You're really something.
Lingu,
Come on, Xianghua.
Why is she crying
What's with
so
that
much?
expression?
Xianghua, it's okay.
Don't cry. Stand tall. Be proud. You're the victor.
Justice will prevail. That better?
Yeah, better.
And they were friends. Oh, cute.
A quest for the Sword of Salvation.
So that's why the Third Corps is using the Emperor's Guard.
Here I am, finally. Another path closed to me. In that case,
Case
Fate
closed.
is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
Mother, Lingu, just you watch what I can do.
Girl, Lingu is still your friend.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
She acting like Lingu died or something. We did it. That's one down. We got Xianghua. Okay. Let's do Talon. Let's go to the future. There's only the saddest justice because Xianghua felt bad for beating up Lingu. The last priestess of the wind.
In a remote corner of lands to the east, there is a village of wind worshippers who live in harmony with nature. Talon was born into a family of shamans and raised as the last priestess of the winds amid the encroaching Western civilization that threatened their way of life.
Darn the
Due
Western
to her
civilization.
great sensitivity to the spirit world, Talon was heavily affected by the evil seed and nearly died. As time passed, Westerners began to visit her village and one happened to bring with him a certain metal shard. The elders
Poor
who saw this
Talon.
vitality charm instantly realized it was dangerous, for it was a shard of the cursed sword, Soul Edge.
They're asking Talon to purify it.
Such an evil aura. This must have come from beyond the currents of the winds.
Old. Wrinkly.
It is far from where it belongs.
It could end up influencing those nearby, altering their destinies.
Long ago, I sensed an aura just like this one.
Oh?
Talon's so cute.
And I have a feeling that this shard isn't the only one that's fallen away from where it belongs. It must be returned to its rightful place.
I agree with you, but...
I sense it belongs in a faraway place. Please, let me take it there.
No. You're the last priestess of the winds, and the world is in chaos. If you were to leave this island and lose your purity...
there would be no one left to praise the winds.
But...
You can't just keep Talon here.
Perhaps her journey could bring her closer to nature and amplify
She's
her
a-
purity as a priestess. Don't you think that's
She
just
feels
as
the
possible?
wind's years. So, you know.
I agree with my husband.
Sanput, Liddy, your opinions are not without merit. Still, I find myself hesitating.
When it's really windy, I'm always like, darn
Eldest one,
Talon, what's going
will
on? Why are you
not
so
give
mad?
Talon permission to leave. Elder Kalana.
Talon, think about what your name truly means.
She's gone.
Like the wind.
I see. Talon, you'll have to wait a bit longer until you get official permission.
okay.
The eldest one is not as sharp as she once was, you know.
Oh, listen to the pot call the kettle black.
You said it.
These old ladies, my goodness. Such bickering women. Regardless of the commotion surrounding the metal shard, Talon still had to fulfill her duty as last priestess of the wind. Accordingly, she returned her focus to practicing ritual sword dancing with the village of the wind deities' feet.
Such a nice breeze.
Girl, isn't that one of your wind quotes?
Once you've finished your sword practice, you should hike to the mountaintop.
I want
Great
to go
idea.
hiking.
Now, let's review your lesson once more. Are you ready, Talon?
Yes.
Girl, don't beat me up too hard. Oh, girl is jiggling. I'm really forgetting everything. What happened to me? The one from Street Fighter.
I think that's enough for today.
Thank you so much for your
I don't know
help.
much about the newest Street Fighter, so I'm sorry. I can't help.
Talon. Is Talon here?
What's up? I'm here.
Unfortunately, we have a problem.
What is that?
The amulet. I can't find it anywhere.
Where did you store it? Hello? How can you lose something?
Not even my divination techniques can locate it. Did you happen to sense anything?
Now that you mention it, I can't sense it anywhere.
doubt this is simply some mischievous trick.
Oh, goodness.
Perhaps a foreigner carried it off.
You guys let a foreigner
Perhaps
just
we should
walk
be
around with
thankful
it?
It's gone now. No, there's no telling what evils it may brew in the future. We can't relax until it's returned to its rightful place. However...
Huh? Don't worry, everyone. I'll find it.
Oh, truly?
Dang, these people be asking so
Talon's
much for a little
determined.
girl.
We don't need to worry.
First, y'all were like, y'all, not today, Talon. You're not going anywhere. Now you're like, oh, you want to go and go find it for us? Thanks. I think if she dropped Soul Edge into a volcano, the volcano would turn into Nightmare Volcano. Talon headed to the illustrious and holy Mount Makarin to train. In her heart, she held a faint hope that she might discover some clues about the amulet. Hi, Yip. What's up?
Thank you for making the long trek.
Hi.
Welcome.
I think Yip
last
wants to go
priestess of
outside,
the
so I'm gonna
winds.
quickly put him
I've
in the
come from
backyard.
the village of
He,
the
he likes to
Wind
sunbathe.
I've come today to request that you teach me the techniques
But
of
first, I
map
need to watch
mapping.
the scene. Wait, unless I can pause
Relax
it.
your body.
I can. Nice. Give me a little moment. Momento. Por favor. Hello, I am back. We've got water droplets in the chat. No, don't skip. That would have been bad if I accidentally
Once you're
skipped.
finished practicing, I'll make some delicious tea for you.
I want tea. I just have water. Maybe I should have made tea. Okay, ladies. Okay, Saber. Have a great nap.
I've never seen a child who is as beloved by the spirits as you. Looks like I don't have anything to teach you at all.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Now, about the,
Oh,
I let
the
her eat
amulet?
wind.
If it really is as powerful as you say, I'm sure you'll find it in no time. You have great sensitivity to the spirit world after all. I don't think you'll have too hard a time.
I thought so.
She believes in Talon so much already.
Oh, it's nothing. Thank you so much for your help.
The village children had gone missing. What's more, bands of strangers have been sighted in the area recently, some of them rumored to be violent. Before any harm should come to them, Talum set off the mountain in search of the lost children. These children at? Where they going? Isn't she one of the children?
Oh, Talon! It's Talon!
Why is he
You'll have to
child?
save your adventuring
Why is
dreams
this
for
child
later.
frightened?
Everyone in the village is very busy right now.
A mischievous demon tricked us down the wrong path.
Who?
It's true!
Demons are restless.
Whoa!
What in tarnation?
It seems they're in need of a little lesson.
Show him, Talum. Wind, guide me. Oh no, Dead Souls edition? Oh gosh, he's ugly. Now, what's going on? Why you do this to me, Xbox controller, huh? There's more? Oh wait, okay, so I didn't even mean to do that. Things just happen. Nope. So many demons. Why? Tell me, you gotta purify the winds, girl.
Hey, tell him. Were the demons getting restless because of that amulet?
No, I think they're just agitated by all the foreigners around these days.
Hey, can the foreigners
really
see the
is.
demons too?
No, creatures of the spirit world can only be seen by those who are pure.
Wow.
Huh.
You children
Come
are
on,
about to lose
let's
your
go.
purity. About to grow up into the impure world. Rumors had spread to the village of a vampiric creature appearing in the suburbs of a nearby town. Sensing her people's panic, Talon vowed to destroy the monster. Who's trying to suck on people's blood?
Each night it's more ill deeds. We're at wit's
Correct.
end.
Bottom
Don't worry,
left.
I'll take care of it.
They've seemed especially violent as of late. Travelers have reported attacks. Be careful.
I will.
They're good at disguising themselves as humans. The thought of them transforming into one of us is terrifying.
Maybe
Please
you're
don't worry yourself
you're
too
them
much.
right now.
Priestesses have the ability to see through disguises. Everything will be fine.
Battle 1.
Ew, oh my god, you're ugly. I am disgusted. Ugly.
Battle 2. Fight.
Gross. I'm mortified. Ow, ow, ow. Get your ugly goat body out of here. Ah, that's so creepy. Nasty.
Battle 3. Fight.
Dedicate this to the wind. Breath of the sky. Raise my dance. Blow away corruption.
No way, you creep.
How did my dance look? Come to me.
What the? Creep.
I had to get a little forceful, but you
And
should
that's
be okay for
okay.
now.
I knew we could count on a priestess from the village of the wind deity.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry that there's no way for us to repay you. We've no idea where the amulet is.
Sad
It's okay.
Talum.
I'm just glad I could help. Now, if you'll excuse me.
She's so grown up
Surashimasu.
for her age.
That she is.
Talum should be able to just, you know, be a teenager. Gun! Where'd Talum get this gun? Talum had a strange feeling about the amulet, as though an opportunity was presenting itself. She made her way to visit Alana, the eldest one who also happened to be her grandmother. Truth be revealed, that's her
Eldest
grandma.
one?
Grandma?
Oh, Talim?
What's that?
Yes, it's me.
What a fine breeze.
Grandma, don't you think it's about time? Everyone seems really nervous, and I think I've proven myself to the village.
When did you notice?
When the amulet went missing. I mean, you're the only one who could hide something so powerful from everyone.
Such a clever child. Talim, I knew you
Wow.
already were powerful enough, but that wouldn't be enough to convince the rest. Therefore,
I know.
Thanks, Grandma.
I am sorry for testing you.
It's okay. My name means Sharp Blade. Even the last priestess has to face danger sometimes in order to survive. It sounds a bit perilous, but I like my name.
Talim. Go. You've earned the right to. You're
What a
the
brave
only
young
one
girl.
who can right such a wrong and return the shard to its proper place. But you must promise you'll return.
I know. I promise. Such a nice breeze. As long as I have the wind, I won't feel lonely no matter where I may go.
Where you going, Talon?
Fellow villagers, see you soon.
Boy, would I be so scared to go out
The names
like
of
that.
the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
An innocent breeze, alright. Talon doesn't have her friend because he doesn't exist in the game yet. Yoon Sung is gone. Nowhere to be found. Now let's work on Sophitia. But first, I think I might make some oatmeal because I'm getting a little hungry now. So give me like a quick second, like 2 minutes. Be right back. I will. I'm going, mama. boo. Hi, stream. I'm back. Thanks for waiting. It was, I'm not too fond of oatmeal, so I kind of ate it slowly. But thank you for waiting. Now we get to talk with
was a
Sophitia.
baker's daughter, chosen by the gods to become a holy warrior. Given the order to destroy Soul Edge, she set out on a quest that would eventually lead her to the sword's wielder, Cervantes. In a fearsome battle, she was able to destroy one of the swords. Though successful in her quest, shards of the cursed sword pierced her body, causing severe injuries. Her life was saved by the ninja, Taki, whereupon she returned to her homeland to recuperate. The days passed peacefully until one day.
Cassandra.
It's so nice to have you back, my sister. You had me worried for a while.
Sorry, I had no choice.
I could never bring in the customers like you. Well, you're back now, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Sis?
My chest.
Sis? Are you okay?
Oh no. Distress
So
Cassandra.
lives lost. Soul Edge?
Is something the matter?
It's my sister.
Oh, this doesn't look good. You should rest.
Thank you.
Sis.
Her mommy milkers are too heavy? I don't know about that one. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Rothian worked as a swordsmith in the neighboring town. His chance meeting with Sophitia blossomed into a relationship, then a promise to marry. But when they went to the temple to inform Hephaestus of their felicitous news, the god did not reply with words of blessing, but with a mission for Sophitia instead. Very bottom left here.
Sophitia, Sophitia, you fulfill your mission well.
Hephaestus, do it yourself. Sophitia needs to chill and relax.
However, your power is required once more.
She's got shards of soul edge inside her.
You weaken Soul Edge, but it is regaining its power and will soon pose a threat once more.
I had a feeling this day would come.
The cursed sword's presence grows ever stronger. Since finding a new wielder, it has spread its evil far and wide across the land. I shall bestow upon you the power to cleanse evil, so that you may free those who have fallen victim to it.
I understand.
Oh, poor Sophitia.
But, oh, mighty one, if you need the aid of your followers, choose me instead, for her sake. I beg you to use me in her place.
Rothian, you are a blacksmith. You shall produce arms befitting her task. I shall grant you the iron of the gods.
Wow, fancy.
Please, Rothian, assist me in my battle.
Very well, Sophitia.
Thanks, hubby. Rothian was coming close to completing Sophitia's arms, though he knew this also meant that he would soon be embarking on her journey. While heading to the temple to pray for safe passage, Sophitia encountered a man hailing from the east. For some reason, she felt the stirrings of fate that put those feelings aside to prepare for her quest.
I never did ask that young man his name, but he carries the burden of fate on his shoulders.
His name is Keelik.
I feel as though this is the start of something big.
No, don't. She's not gonna do that.
Sophitia, it took me some time. But I finally finished. I made this all for you.
Thank you, Rothion.
Thanks, Hub.
Try everything and see if it feels right. I may not be a worthy opponent for a disciple of the gods, but I shall do my best.
Battle 1.
Oh, we're fighting each other. Okay.
Let's begin. I've got no choice.
I did not mean to do this. I guess that was my button.
A miscalculation.
Not over yet!
Did you enjoy that? How's that?
Battle 2. Fight.
Of course, you know I would. Did you enjoy that?
Pardon me.
Battle 3. Fight.
Not over yet!
Excuse me. With this weapon, I can fight on.
She let her husband have one final 66 AG before she departed on her journey.
It feels so light. It's even better than the battle gear I was bestowed with last time.
Glad to hear it. You know, I really wish you didn't have to go alone.
Fear not. I have your arms and armor to protect me.
What armor,
Will
Sophitia?
you pray for
What
me?
armor?
Of course. I'll pray for your safe return.
You're wearing like cloth. Maybe even silk. Agreed, though. Who needs to wear chunky armor? Charged with an important mission by the gods, Sophitia steeled her resolve and embarked on her journey. This time, however, the road ahead was even more perilous than before. Still, she forged on in pursuit of the Soul Edge, rescuing those overtaken by evil along the way, while also purifying the earth saturated with it. She got like lightning attacks now, right? How do you do that?
Ravages of the cursed sword.
I thirst.
Oh, we've got Malfested up in this house.
I cannot give you my blood,
I got a soul
but
charge
I
for
can
that?
end
What
your
the heck?
thirst.
Okay, I guess it'd be a little OP.
Do not be afraid.
Oh god, can I even 236 on my Xbox controller? I mean, I did like Angel Step, but ugh, that was all luck.
Battle 1. Fight.
This was my favorite cake right here. It was so cute. Look at her. So precious.
Battle 2. Fight.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Meet your maker.
Meet your maker.
Meet your maker.
Battle 3. Fight.
Ow.
My resolve will
Okay,
never
let's try
falter.
this out. Wait, what the heck?
Here I go.
Okay, you know, I watched you like do that, but it feels crazy. What the heck?
No way.
What the?
Here. How's that?
Wow, I feel empowered.
Shh, it's okay. Be still now.
Be purified.
You must have been in agony. The evil has dissipated. You have nothing to fear.
Thank you so much.
Pyrrha and
Think nothing of
Patroclus
it.
couldn't even do that in Soul
I
Calibur
hope I
5.
may help even but one
Tisk
more
tisk.
in your state. I know the evil must be destroyed at its
The
roots.
cooler Smite one.
But how
It
can
definitely
I right
felt very
now?
cool when I did it. Sophia was determined to cleanse as many from evil as was humanly possible. However, those consumed by it often became formidable enemies who stood in the way of her mission. Fiercely combative warriors with techniques sharpened on the field of countless battles, these foes proved an astonishingly imposing threat. Man, they chose a lot of like really long words. My mouth is having difficulties here.
I'll kill you!
Wow, such armor.
Maybe you should submit!
No, never!
Yeah, I'm just doing my best. And if it comes out, it comes out. Oh, why did he have things going on? Oh, he's sickly.
Battle 2. Fight.
Why is he making that blah 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 noise? Is he a fish? Ow. Oh, oh my god, that hurt so much. Booty bump. Ah, blah 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 blah. Ow, rude. Oh, got rid of his armor. Her face is so cute during that part.
I too cannot afford to lose.
Mommy milkers.
What have I done? Please, forgive me.
No need for forgiveness. I am here to save all from evil.
First, you need to save yourself, Sophia.
I lost to Nightmare, and then...
Nightmare?
Yes. The wielder of a powerful sword, the Azure Knight. I faced Nightmare in order to protect my homeland, but my challenge was in vain.
Poor dude.
Why? Why did he leave without killing me? After that, I grew unable to resist the temptation to do evil.
Please be still.
Dang,
Rest,
so many people
Nightmare.
who become malfested must have
He
PTSD.
is the cause of all this horror. That is where Soul Edge must be.
The most overworking character in the game is the poor thin straps holding her shirt together. That is so true. They're trying so hard. They're like, one wrong move is over. Once the rumors of a knight with the great sword had faded into obscurity, they were soon replaced by unverified stories from people who claimed to have seen Nightmare. Sophia decided to continue her search for the knight with the large sword. Oh, he has a large sword.
Nightmare was supposed to be based in Ostrensburg, but when I went there, Soul Edge's master
Yeah,
was
that
gone.
other guy,
I thought it was because Soul Edge
he
had been
became a
destroyed
little
by
too
another.
creepy.
But if Nightmare still has the cursed sword, then he cannot be allowed free reign. Even with so little information, I cannot give up my search. Besides, my mission to save people from evil has not changed. mighty Hephaestus, protect me.
Almighty Hephaestus. God, save us. Finally, after a long journey, Sophitia happened upon the knight with the great sword, who was said to possess soul edge. Wow, is that fast already?
Are you Nightmare?
Don't call me that!
If you are Nightmare, then I must defeat you.
I expected as much.
And then I must destroy Soul Edge.
Soul Edge is not here.
Do you know where I can find it? I know the road you walk is long and arduous. However, I can cleanse you of evil, and maybe even save you.
Stop!
He's like,
if you really
girl,
are not Nightmare,
leave me be!
I'm good. Soul Edge left.
There is no turning back.
Well, you're about to have some face full of thighs. Are you ready?
Battle 1. Fight!
I do this for your sake too.
I don't need a savior.
Wow. That was good timing on Sophitia's part. Oh gosh. Sorry. Even with your armor, that still must have hurt. Wait, whoa, that was weird looking. Oh god, he's being mean. How do you feel, Sophitia? What? How's she feeling?
My resolve will never falter.
I wonder what's the thing?
This ends now.
And we got Purify him, right? She feels like sitting on the handsome man with the biggest sword he's seen. Oh my god, Rothian. I'm sorry. You can't compete. Are you purified?
The evil is still present?
I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so at ease.
What are you?
Sorry, but you have my gratitude. Leave Soul Edge to me.
No, wait!
Goodbye.
I never found out his name.
Man, Sophitia just does not ask people their names. It's like, what's up?
What I was sent to do.
What up?
Still,
How you doing?
I know not if it is wise to leave everything in his hands. Almighty Hephaestus, hear my prayer.
It's just gonna be like,
please watch over him.
Soul Calibur 7's gonna drop, and Sophitia will be like, hey, I remember you. I tried to cleanse you, but I don't know your name. And the other guy with the pole, you were at my home, but I didn't ask your name. What's your name? Oh, Sophitia. One night cleanse. Oh my god. Goody. Alright, since we did Sophitia, let's do Cassandra. The virtuous heart. Cassandra visited the neighboring town Smithy, a place run by the young smith, Raphion. Her interest in blacksmithing and in learning about her sister's Sophitia's lover, Raphion, meant she stopped by here a number of times before. Of course, this was the first time she visited since her sister had left on her second journey. Her objective, of course, was to see how far Raphion had come on a certain project. Are you squeaking, kitty?
It's mostly fixed up. I never thought you'd be asking me to repair divine weaponry, though.
Wow, look at this. No wonder you're the best smith around. The sword's perfect. The shield's great too. But the belt grip feels a bit off.
Got it. I'll admit I'm surprised. If these are Sophie's old arms, that means they're divine relics crafted by the god of the forge himself. They shouldn't be this beat up just from wind and rain.
You really believe Sophitia about the Oracle and Soul Edge? You don't think she made the whole story up?
Cassandra, girl.
I'm a smith, right? I know all the myths about Hephaestus. And the quality of these arms, well, they're definitely not normal.
Whatever. Now come on, get back to work.
Is Cassandra gonna break the sword and shield when she comes back from her journey?
Nice. Now let's see if they work right.
I guess you're close enough to Sophie's size to test them, but if you're returning them to the shrine, do you really need to?
Well, what if she wants to use them when she gets back? Come on, pick up something and fight me, Raphion.
Yes, when she's trying to hide. That's so cute. I love Soul Calibur 3 for all its silly, different endings.
Are you sure about this? Sophie will kill me if I hurt you.
Let's make a deal. If I win, you have to tell me if Soul Edge has been resurrected.
How did you...
Yay!
You're really bad at keeping secrets.
Cassandra, when did you learn to fight like this?
Yeah, looks like these are good to go. So Sis left on a journey to destroy the resurrected Soul Edge?
Yes. I made her a new set of arms with the iron of the gods that Hephaestus gave us. That's why that sword and shield were still in the shrine.
Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
Me too,
Sorry for
Cassandra.
keeping it from you, but I didn't think it would be right for me to explain her absence to you and the others.
That's not
She
why
had
I'm
to.
mad at all. I'm mad
Boy
because
gotta
you
get
two were supposed to
gotta get a
married
beating.
and be happy. Instead, she's off saving the world. What about her happiness and yours? Why didn't you stop her? She would have listened to you.
Agreed. Cassandra has all the right words.
Why not? I hate it when people hide things, so I'm gonna be blunt. I don't think I can stomach Sis marrying you right now. I can't be happy for you two.
Cassandra, it hurts me to hear you say that. Still, I have no regrets. I believe in Sophie, and I won't betray the faith I've placed in her.
Yeah, so you're fine with whatever happens to her in the future? To all of us? Well, I'm not. Not at all. I wish she'd never picked up this stupid sword.
Cassandra goes out running and crying, looking for her sister. After her confrontation with Raphion, Cassandra is filled with frustration and rage. She returns to her daily tasks, helping her family at the bakery, but she can't put her heart into it. If I fight in Sophitia's place, then she can find happiness. This thought comes to her time and time again, but unable to act on it, Her wordless irritation grows until it is on the verge of bursting.
I really messed up.
I thought I might find you here, Cassandra. What gives? As our shop's poster girl, you can't just wander off.
I'm pretty sure a poster girl shouldn't punch customers either, but here we are. Maybe you should take over and be our poster boy. You've already got tons of girls coming to see you.
This isn't like you. You've hit people before. Besides,
I wonder if the brother would ever make an appearance, like, officially,
he's made a name hitting on
as
girls
a
in other shops, too.
character.
It's hard to explain, but
Watch
I've
as
been a
he has
mess lately.
Patroclus'
I feel all pent
moveset.
up and irritable. I think I would have normally held back a little more.
You shouldn't worry so much. You know, there are lots of guys who'd kill for a chance to get slapped by you.
Lucius!
I guess that's nice.
Bottom left here.
That's gross.
We've got a
Yeah,
bottom left
it is
brother.
gross. Just like your bread lately, you have this urgency about you. Like you have to knead quick and bake faster. I want to see you make your usual bread, all innovative and adventurous.
We have some
You
innovative
really love
bread.
bread, don't you? What are you trying to say?
I guess if you have something you want to do, you should just go and do it. Be impulsive, like always.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. All right, I've decided. I'm leaving home for a while.
Great. Oh, just make sure to tell Mom. I'll help you come up with an excuse if you want.
Yeah, I don't want her getting sick again.
I have no idea.
I'll come up with something.
Is there gas
I'm
in
good
the
at
CRV?
that sort
You
of
getting
thing.
gas or no? You can gas in the CRV because I.
There goes my brother making an appearance. With her brother Lucius's help, Cassandra gets permission from her parents to leave home for a while. But in truth, Cassandra is resolved to fight Solage and his malfested kin in her sister's stead. Her excuse to leave was to search for her sister and gather ingredients for new recipes, so she would have to stop back home and now and then. But that was good enough for her purposes. Of course, she kept the fact that she was borrowing the shrine's divine arms again. Secret from
This is the place. So monsters are attacking people in these woods? This place does look like bad guys are ready to pop out at any time. If they're tied to the cursed sword, then I'll deal with them. Hephaestus, lend me some of your strength!
She is given the power of lightning. She is now Thor. Hey, it's the same guy from last time.
Divine power can come in handy sometimes, I guess. Still, that's a lot of them.
Die! I want your blood!
Yeah,
Wow.
whatever. Now bring it on,
Yeah,
bad
whatever.
guys.
First, guys want to get slapped by Cassandra. Now they want her blood. Cassandra has her work cut out for her. Whatever.
These things, they're the Malfesta that she told me about.
Did that hurt?
I love how bouncy Cassandra is.
They're really tough, but my sword's light seems to work well on them.
Excuse me, sir.
This is the last one. I won't go easy on you.
Oh gosh. Rude. Captain America would be so proud of her.
I can purify these things.
Imagine if Captain America had lightning abilities with his shield. Thor would be like, what the heck? Cheater.
I think I just do this. There,
What do you think Cassandra did?
Good.
That's true. He did get the Thor hammer later.
What have we done? Why? Why did you save us?
Don't
Why
be
not?
An idiot.
She's just gonna
No
slap
matter
all the
how hard it
boys.
is, life is always better than death. If you think you've done something evil, then go do some good to make up for it.
Cassandra has the right mindset.
You seem to knock some sense back into me. Thank you.
Stop wallowing in
If it
your
helps,
past
I'd be
where
happy to
you've
smack
hurt
you again.
somebody or done something that you regret.
Good luck, I guess.
Just continue on forward and make up for your wrongdoing, you know? Cassandra's gained some confidence from the battle with the cursed sword's kin, praying that she'll bump into her sister somewhere by chance. She continues to roam further and further in her search. Although her pace isn't fast, she has a feeling that she's getting closer to Sophia. This feeling is just budding in her heart when Cassandra gets a request. Request for a slap?
We've been walking for forever. You're sure there are Malfested out here?
We've been walking
Just a
here
bit further
forever.
is the underground temple my family was taken to. And, well, these people are savage madmen. Please be careful.
Weird. Why would someone like that kidnap people? I guess turning into a Malfested makes you do strange things?
Maybe Cassandra, you want to get kidnapped or something, girl? Oh, this place is sketch.
Is this really the right place? I don't see anyone around.
It is. But, well, the truth is, you have to run. This is a trap.
We've been scammed. He's a liar. Oh gosh, we've got lizard people.
How many are there? Are these Malfested?
It's all over. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't give up so fast. Me and my sword will handle these thugs.
It's time for a beatdown, little lizards.
Huh?
How futile. You think we are Malfested? You have been deceived, girl. Lured to your doom.
So you guys are just normal people?
Do not insult us. We are Feegle Systemus, servants of the great executioner, Palgia.
They're a little crazy.
So what do you want?
Do not pretend to have forgotten. You have interfered with our holy
excuse
rituals
us?
time and time
I am
again.
Cassandra?
Curse you, Sophia Alexandra!
What? Oh, I get it. You're angry at Sis, so you set up this little trap. Aren't you ashamed ganging up on one girl?
You're trapped. But still you take that insolent tone. You'll receive
I'm
no
not
mercy.
insolent. You guys are rude.
No mercy? That's my line. I'll make you pay 100 times over for targeting my sister.
You guys are beat up.
You think you have the advantage? Bring it on!
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
I was not expecting that. Hello. Rude.
You think you have the advantage? Ha! Bring it on!
That's your cool attack. We get a booty.
This will hurt.
We're just gonna booty attack everybody.
This will hurt.
Oh. Oh. He dead.
This will hurt.
It is a lot of damage. They're getting destroyed. That's a lot of damage.
Just keep coming. Fine. I'll just take out their boss. This will hurt. Take this. Taking down their boss confused them. Now's my chance.
Now's my chance. That was the ball.
Trying to protect your
Oh
master.
gosh.
Get out of my way.
Oh god, my face. Oh my lord, what? That just went into a lethal attack? That is crazy. Oh my god.
I'll show you.
It hurt. Help! I have no HP. Come up against the cult leader.
That took long enough. Time to make you pay.
Impossible! Can't you break through my forces?
Did that hurt? This will hurt. This will hurt.
Dropped him into the water. Soul charge then 214A hold A.
Now it's time to deal with these reptiles. My sword's light won't scare them, but how about this?
Just
Athena,
cause lightning.
God of war. Aeolus, god of the wind, lend me your strength.
Whoa. Whoa. What did she do?
No way. I didn't know I could call up so much power.
Okay, Cassandra.
It's time for us to go.
The floor's collapsing.
So what you're saying is she's got the power of wind and power on her side?
Okay.
I guess Helm has a rival.
Why did you help them if your family wasn't abducted?
They said they'd give me a fortune if I led you into their trap. They even paid some in advance.
The things people do for money.
Betray someone just for money?
I'm sorry, but I was desperate. I have a younger sister who's counting on me. Our dad turned into a Malfested, and she's the only family I got left.
Didn't you think that maybe the person you were tricking also had a family? You can't find happiness by pushing your misfortune onto others.
You're right. Every moment I spent lying to you was torture.
Why does Cassandra
If you
have
want to
so
do
much
right by your
knowledge?
sister,
And
don't deceive people or stain your hands with evil. You've got no talent for it.
she's so she's like
rumors about
she's
you
like
were
free
right.
therapy.
You're a true holy warrior, Sophidia. I'll do my best to live
Did
a
you
life
not
that both my sister
hear her?
and
She said
you
that's
can
her
be
sister.
proud of.
A true holy warrior? I bet Sis could have done a way better job. than me.
Cassandra, you are great. You're a wonderful younger
It's not just the
sister.
Malfested that are after Sophitia. This world is filled with evil things, and I've got to stand against them. Sis, why did you leave on a dangerous journey when happiness was within your grasp?
So she wants to birth her 2 children that will be filled with soul edge. Cassandra discovered an evil and unscrupulous cult after Sophitia, and unexpectedly potent power from her divine weapon. Wait. Okay, that sentence really confused me. I don't even know what I just said. Her 2 emo children, yeah. Yeah. Especially Pyrrha. We've got edgy boy Patroclus and super emo girls Pyrrha. After barely escaping a deadly trap, doubt clouded Cassandra's heart. Why did Sophitia sacrifice her own happiness to take this dangerous journey? Unable to find an answer, Cassandra returns home and reveals her worries to her younger brother, Lucius. Oh, the joys of being a middle child.
Lately, it feels like
She
I don't
did
understand
go
Sis
through
well.
an emo goth
And how can
phase.
Lothian be
Oh
all
my
fine,
god.
even with her running off like that?
Was it
you're so
Omega
worried about
Pyrrha?
Sophie,
Omega Pyrrha was a
Cassandra.
little spooky.
Oh, wait. I think I get it.
What's so funny?
What's so funny?
You remember how you tried to imitate Sophie when you were little? Not just her hair or the way she looked. You even tried to copy the way she spoke.
Well, it wasn't really me, but I figured I should try to be more like her if I wanted to be our bakery's poster girl.
And remember that young adventurer who drew a picture of you? He even wrote that poem. Oh, how did it go? Something like, "Oh, Cassandra, thou art fairer than even Aphrodite."
Stop right there.
Wow.
You shouldn't even joke about that. Are you trying to get me in trouble with the gods?
I remember you told Sophie that story all the time when we were younger. Cassandra, you've always cared deeply for Sophie. Then why push yourself so hard to imitate her, or get into all those pointless spats? If you don't know, why don't you have a serious talk with her? Rye bread and wheat bread are different, both in how they're baked and in what makes them special.
Why is everything about bread with you?
I guess
First of all,
Cassandra's
I have no idea where
rye
she is,
bread and
so finding her is impossible.
Sophitia's wheat
And
bread.
if she found out I took her weapons, she'd kill me.
Time for a joke
Do you
ending.
remember Irene, about my age, lives in that manor on top of the hill? She said she saw someone that looked just like Sophie in Thessalonica.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Wait a sec. Does anyone else know about this?
No, I know you've been moping, so I thought I'd tell you first. And I made Irene promise to keep it our little secret too, so I'm sure she hasn't told anyone else.
How can you be so nonchalant about all of this? Still, I guess the rest is up to me now. Thank you, Lucius. He's right. I always looked up to Sis and spent my life chasing after her. I still would be too, had I never learned her secret. I'm sure of it. But I can't keep living my life this way. I have to change.
But it's cute to have a sibling that looks up to you. Hearing from Lucius that a swordsman resembling Sophitia had been heading towards the shrine of Eurydice, Cassandra left again to search for her sister. There was so much the two had to discuss, both great events and numerous thoughts and feelings. Cassandra was troubled. How should she approach her sister? Where should she begin? Cassandra's journey to help her sister find happiness was finally headed for a destination. Oh God.
Great Hephaestus, it is thanks to you that I returned safely to my home. I offer my gratitude for the many blessings I received during my journey. I've longed to see you. That sword and shield. I knew it was you who took them. Please, tell me what happened.
I will. There's a lot I want you to tell me. And a lot I want to ask you too. But before we talk, I want you to fight me. For the sake of those dear to me and those who place
She
their
just
trust
puts
in
on
me,
a mask.
I have to become stronger
Where'd that
and
come
true
from?
holy warrior. I must do this.
I shouldn't do this, but I'm sure you have your reasons. Very well. Battle me with all your might, Cassandra. I will see the strength of your resolve.
Battle 1.
All right.
I'll finally show that you and I are
Got those techniques. You too have been favored by the gods.
precise, deliberate movements. So this is a true
Sorry, sis.
Battle 2. Fight!
Cassandra, I sense confusion and desperation in your sword.
I'll beat you, sis, so that I can fight in your place.
Cassandra, there's no one that can replace you. So don't force yourself to replace me.
Oh no! Not yet! Get there! No forgiveness! Here goes!
like you, sis. Just like you were back then. I can tell there's something you want to protect, no matter what.
Not yet. Take this.
Damn.
My chest.
Sis!
She's been absorbing too much energy.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's continue.
I guess I don't have it in me to be a holy warrior. I can't fight you with everything I have, sis. How can you fight without hesitation? Why did you abandon your happiness and those you care for and go on that dangerous quest? You could have let someone else deal with Soul Edge and save the world.
Cassandra, you... How long has it been since I've seen you cry like this?
Aww.
I
No
don't
problem.
want to fight you. I don't want you to die. I don't want to see those I care about be sad.
Whatever you went through, it must have been terrible. But it's okay now. No matter what happens, I'll protect you.
That's not how it's supposed to be. I want to protect you. I want to make you happy.
Cassandra, thank you.
Cute.
But I think you've misunderstood something about me. I'm filled with doubt. But when I fight, it's always for the safety and happiness of those I love. On this journey, I purified a land and people corrupted by evil. I did just what you said. I let someone else deal with Soul Edge. My happiness comes from saving people who are suffering and in need. I want to protect the people of this world, the families they hold dear, and their happiness. I want to share the joy you and Rothion have given me. Do you think I'm selfish?
Yes. You always have been, sis. It's not fair. Now that you've told me those things, I can't try to stop you anymore.
Listen. Weapons dedicated to the gods become unfit for mortal hands. That sword and shield were probably too strong for you to wield. So no using them anymore.
Okay. I'm sorry.
On my way home, I met some of the people who gave you jobs.
Oh, well, what did they say?
They all smiled at your name and were extremely grateful. It made me realize you're already a true holy warrior.
Aww.
Oh, sis.
Now come on, let's go home. I can't wait to see everyone.
Everyone, or just your darling Rothion?
Cassandra, don't tease me!
With Sophitia safely back in her hometown of Athens, peace returns to the Alexandra family. Preparations for the wedding so long delayed have resumed, and the day itself has finally come. Yay, wedding day!
Congratulations! You don't know how happy it makes all of us to see that blissful smile.
Thank you, Zenon. I hope to see you at the bakery again soon.
I'm glad I lived long enough to see you two get happily married.
Thank you for everything, Master Nikos. Please take care of yourself.
Sophie looks really happy, huh?
Yeah, that was such a lovely wedding. I'm so happy for her.
I expected Mom to cry, but I've never seen Dad sob like that.
Really? He started blubbering when you were born. Don't you
Super
remember?
No, how could I? And you were only 2 or 3. How would you know?
Because I remember most of the happiest moments in my life.
Well, I only remember stuff about bread
Oh,
anyway.
Lucius.
Oh, it looks like everyone's finished. It's time, Cassandra.
Okay, okay. Don't push me.
Thank you for today, Cassandra. I was so nervous, and having you around helped me get through it.
You're very welcome. And congratulations, sis. Rothion,
They are
I guess you're my
very,
brother
very
now.
pretty.
So, about what I said to you that day.
Oh, that.
I still remember what you said to me.
I couldn't bring myself to.
Why not? I hate it when people hide things, so I'm gonna be blunt. I don't think I can stomach sis marrying you right now. I can't be happy for you two.
They really had to bring it back to that scene, huh?
I'm sorry for saying such mean things. And I'm really happy for you two right now. Honest.
I believe you. And I'm really glad you're happy for us.
It turns out I don't have it in me to stop Sophitia either. So if anything else ever happens, let's work together to help her.
I wonder if the two of us will be enough. Regardless, thank you, Cassandra.
Sis has brought us all happiness, and I'm sure there's even more to come.
Your niece and
My
nephew.
selfish sister is going to keep trying to save everyone, then Rothion and I will do our best to protect her.
I believe in you, Cassandra. Oh, look at them.
So, Cassandra, we actually have something important we'd like to ask you.
You do? What's with the sudden seriousness?
When we have a child, we want you to be the one to name it.
Rothion and I discussed it already. If it wasn't for you, we'd have never gotten married.
Wait, really? I mean, are you sure you want to entrust something so important to me?
Of course. Right, Sophie?
That's right, my dear.
That's
Wow.
right, my dear.
In that case, I'll have to think really hard about it. Maybe a name from the stories Sis used to tell me when we were little. A name that says no matter how hard things get, they'll be tough enough to see it through. If it's a boy, maybe Deucalion. If it's a girl...
I don't think you ever choose Deucalion, Cassandra.
When an unbreakable soul transcends history and the world, it can bind together even a broken destiny and carve a new
Patty
future.
cakes. What is this? We have more still? Broken, shattered, and scattered. Fate projects a kaleidoscope of visions, each one of countless possible futures.
As the daughter of a baker in Athens,
Unless
Cassandra worked
I
hard
accidentally clicked
in order
on it
to
again.
support her mother, who had fallen ill from anxiety. 3 years had passed since her older sister Sophitia returned from her holy quest to destroy the cursed sword. But one day,
Did I go
with
through
her
it again?
wedding drawing
What's
near,
happening?
Sophitia
I
once
don't-
again vanished.
I don't even remember
leaving
pressing the
only a
button that
note
much.
behind. Cassandra was content to look after her troubled mother, who was quite close with her errant oldest daughter, until she realized why Sophitia disappeared so suddenly.
It's a secret. Oh, okay.
I hope Mom gets better soon. And I can't believe Dad. He should worry more about her. And the only thing on Lucius's mind is bread, bread, bread. Ugh.
Bread, bread, bread.
Hey, if it isn't Cassandra. Congratulations on Sophitia's upcoming wedding. When's she getting back?
Good morning to you too, Xenon. I'm still not sure, but she'll likely be gone for a while this time, since she won't be able to wander off anymore once she's married.
That's true, huh? It's just like her to get her head filled with stories of adventure and take off. I bet that fiancé of hers, Rothion, is worried sick.
Not really, actually. The only ones who ever worry about her are me and Mom. and it's not like I could ever take her place.
You think so? From my perspective, you both know how to get a job done.
Aw,
Anyway,
so nice.
Keep up the good work.
I will. Thanks. Seriously, why did she have to run off again? It's a headache trying to come up with excuses for why she's gone.
She's working hard.
Still. What do you mean there's still a cursed sword fragment near her heart?
Hi, Taki.
Why?
I do love talkies.
How am I supposed to explain that?
Yeah.
Sis?
My chest.
She has
Sis?
Brothian. She
Are you
doesn't need a
okay?
tall, handsome warrior with a big sword.
So many lives lost. Soulage?
It all has to be related. But who would even believe it? A god told her to go on a quest to destroy the cursed sword Soul Edge. Huh, right. Still, if she left to destroy Soul Edge, I bet she needed a weapon.
Which means... Rothion.
Convinced her theory is correct, Cassandra sets off at a run. Her destination, the ancient ruins of the Shrine of Eurydice.
What? Eurysity?
It was there that Sophitia, after
My
her
brain
battle with the
cannot
cursed
wrap
sword,
on how
had
that's
returned the
pronounced, but
holy
okay.
sword and shield entrusted to her by the gods.
Whoa. We're partying. Zero Beta. A strange fate is that bears a soul that transcends history and the world.
Weird. I was sure they'd be gone. These are definitely hers. Maybe they're fakes. They don't feel like fakes. Huh?
Got more poop purple. Something's going on. What? What's happening? What's going on? Whoa.
What in the world is that?
Girl, that's why I want to know. What the heck? What the?
Where am I this time? A swordswoman?
Why is Cassandra here? Okay.
What are you? You don't seem very friendly. Well,
Cassandra, that's you.
family, save my sister. What are you mumbling? If you want to fight me, I'll take you.
Whoa. The timelines are merging.
Come on, need to move. Must kill enemy. Not good. What now?
What is happening?
Daughter of Akalos, Cassandra, can you hear me?
What do you want? I'm kind of busy right now.
Then accept the blessing of the God of the Forge, and you shall be granted strength to defy chaos.
Enough talking. If you're gonna give me power, just do it.
Dang, the gods are like, man, this girl is so bossy.
I feel so light. I've never used a sword before, but I'll give this fight my all. That light! Sister!
can't believe I'm fighting myself, but like alternate timeline myself.
My body's moving on its own. Is this because of that blessing? Just go down already. You're mine.
Wait. I love when Cassandra does that. It's so cute.
Nothing seems to be working. Is that God's power really this weak? Or maybe you're just pushing yourself a little too hard.
Poor masked Cassandra. She never did save her sister, huh? I don't know what Y is in Greek. Oops. I was not ready. I accidentally just pressed it. Whatever was said, I'm sorry.
I'm starting to see through your attacks.
Cassandra, do you not realize this is you?
I knew it. You're hurting too. That's the point. You, sis, you're all fighting with everything you've got. Divine blessing or not, no one's gonna fight my battles for me. It doesn't matter what weapon I've got. In the end, I'm the one who has to wield it.
Go, Cassandra. Believe in yourself.
I have to fight. Whether you go down or not, I'm in this to the end. I've never lost to anyone in a battle.
Big butt Cass versus big butt Cass. Honestly, Soul Calibur 4 Cassandra's outfit is really cute. I probably am just like, you know, the tailcoat tassels. Oh gosh. She gave me the shield booty.
Guess I was tougher than you.
Yeah, her orange one is really cute. Cassandra's just really cute. Like, let's just get all her outfits. Give me all the old outfits as DLC. Give me.
Who are you?
I'm you. But from the future.
Your voice, it's the same.
I have to tell you to save her! Save Sophie!
You know something about my sister?
Yes. I'm sure you don't want to know.
The swordswoman, who looked exactly like Cassandra, began to speak hesitantly of Sophitia.
Persona!
A prophecy of a future dark and cruel.
She removed the mask.
Sophitia's child will be born with a great darkness inside, and will be abducted by the cursed sword's malfested kin to become Soul Edge's vessel. The child will become unable to live without the sword's evil, causing Sophitia to remove the fragment of the cursed sword inside her and use it to save her child. Cassandra, more than anyone, understood what this prophecy meant. Sophitia had a fragment of the cursed sword inside her, a secret Cassandra never revealed to her family, Rothion, or even Sophitia herself.
There's only one fragment left inside Sis, and it's buried close to her heart. If she ever removes it, she'll... all this? Who are you?
I don't know anymore. All this time, Sis.
Well, she's gone.
I see.
You see what?
The god of the forge. Hephaestus, was it? Did all of that really happen? I guess he's not answering because I got his sacred weapons all beat up. Sis left her sword and shield here. But she's still out there fighting, and she's gonna keep fighting. I don't believe everything I heard, but I'll do my best too.
How would Sophia
All right.
remove the shard
If
near
Sis
her
is out
heart?
there fighting, she must have a weapon that can go toe-to-toe with the cursed sword. And I only know one blacksmith around here good enough to make a powerful weapon like that.
I did it! Alright. I did Xianghua, Sophia, Callum, and Cassandra. I guess that means I'm done for now. You know how I said I was gonna do Tekken 7? I'm kind of stinky. I can feel my stinky. Kind of icky, kind of sticky. And, yeah, I think I need to take a shower so I can be prepared for Dark Souls. I would love to take a bath, but, my bath takes... Okay, so if I start it, it's like really hot, right? And then it loses hot water like a quarter way up to the bath. And I don't know if I want to boil a whole bunch of a pot of water to get a bath going. So I'm just gonna take a regular shower. But don't worry, I'll take a really good shower. Scrub myself clean. I blame my sleep, my nap from last night. I woke up so sweaty. I should have just taken a shower then, honestly, but I had a stream. And then things happen. I don't want to like wake up everyone by taking a shower. I'll continue the Tekken 7 story later, and I will be beginning my Dark Souls 3 playthrough tonight. And I'll be sure to catch you stream. Hopefully I won't take too long in my shower, but I have a lot of hair. We'll see. But I'll still catch you. Don't worry, Cootie. I got you. All right. Thank you for joining. Yeah. It only takes me like I think like, okay, I guess 30 minutes is a really long time. 30 minutes to like shower and then like another 15 to like do all my hair products. Maybe even 20 minutes. I don't know, honestly. Maybe an hour. It takes, my whole process takes like an hour, honestly. But I'll be fine. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Have fun. Bye.